Well, with the investigation into an officer-involved shooting that left a 4-year-old dead now closed, his family is still demanding accountability. 4-year-old Terrell Miller was killed when police shot a suspect holding the child at knife point. This happened in Macomb back in March. And with the officer not facing any charges, the boy's mother says she's looking at her options. And as her attorney explains, she does not agree that the officers involved followed the guidelines when using deadly force.
We do not believe it was the correct decision, and if Terrell is ever going to have justice, I mean, there's only a few ways we can do it, and that's for the officer to be criminally charged, for him to lose his job, and we will be pursuing remedies in civil court.
Now, the family's attorney says while a civil suit may not carry any criminal charges, it would allow the family some recovery, at least financially. Well, continuing coverage, we're digging into the criminal history of the man accused of taking a 4-year-old hostage, ending in an officer-involved shooting. Macomb police shot and killed Anthony George and Terrell Miller in March. Officers were called to the scene for a domestic disturbance. That incident ended with a woman stabbed and George and Miller dead. Now, Anthony George wasn't a stranger to law enforcement. In fact, he was convicted of murder in 1995. KHQA's Mackenzie Laporte breaks down his criminal history.
We looked into the criminal record of Anthony T. George, the 57-year-old man that was seen in the body camera footage from the domestic violence call, and have found multiple criminal cases against George dating back to the 90s. On September 12th in 1995, George pled guilty to murder with the intent to kill, waiving his rights to a jury trial. Then on June 18th, 2004, he pled guilty to a misdemeanor domestic violence charge. On March 8th, 2010, he was found guilty of driving with a revoked license. And on February 10th, 2017, he was found guilty of residential robbery. Recently, as of November 15th, 2023, George pleaded guilty in McDonough County to domestic battery and spent 35 days in jail. Tuesday, we obtained the toxicology report from the McDonough County coroner, Eric Jameson, and in that report, they found nicotine, THC, and of blood alcohol concentration of 0.18. We have continued to reach out to the Macomb Police Chief and Illinois State Police to answer questions to get more details of the March shooting, and will bring you that information as it becomes available. Reporting in studio, I'm Mackenzie Laporte. Now back to you.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.